Hi there, my name is Amy and I'm a wife, a mother, a grandmother, and an artist and musician from Vancouver Island. And I'm here today to tell you about why I joined the Legacy Builder program and my first few weeks that I'm just into the Legacy Builder program and what my experience has been so far. I look forward to giving you more updates as we go along, so be sure to subscribe to the channel and I will tell you more. So when I found the Legacy Builder program, I had just come out of what I felt like was a coma. I had lost one career already, and I dove into another career and I lost that career. They both happened unexpectedly, and it took me on a huge financial loss. Not just financially, I lost everything. It's the old story. I literally lost everything and was finally just settled into a new job where I could work where I lived, and it's just enough for me to survive every month. I knew it was only temporary, and I knew I had to figure this out. It's like borrowed time. I had time to figure it out. I could just breathe and just survive, knowing that I could survive month to month for a little while. And so after I had rested and was kind of deciding what do I want to do, I recognized that what I didn't want to do. And I didn't want to have to go and get a job where I'd have to get up and go to it and come back at night. And I just knew that my problems now were I need to think about retirement, and I knew I wasn't going to get anywhere with just getting a job and working for somebody else. And I had clearly failed in running a business myself. And part of that was because I didn't have enough tools and resources and education in it. And so that and some unfortunate circumstances, it failed. And so I wasn't really sure how to navigate running a business again, although it appealed to me because then I could be my own boss. And so that's when I came upon the Legacy Builder program, and I was really drawn to the program itself, which has 4 digital products that was going to educate me. Number one, it was going to educate me with high income earning skills to create a business online. And as I looked into it deeper, I realized that with that came the possibility to either bring my own products into the digital world, which I was interested in, or else I could take the digital products that I had purchased, that I'm learning from, and that I could earn from those 4 digital products. And that's what I chose to do. When I looked at that, I was like, what? It almost seemed too good to be true. And as I looked into it and I spent time looking into it, I realized that's not true. It was just an excellent opportunity. So I went with the Legacy Builder package, the whole program, which was $900. And then I paid a $29 website fee. And then I also just had to get my domain and my email name, which was probably another $100. And then after that, there's no other expenses. Now for me, that was an incredible investment in not just a new online business, because I have started businesses before and they have way more costs than that. But also I looked into educational courses before, and they are very expensive to do online courses. And to get this kind of digital marketing education on how to be successful, and then to be also given that same product to be able to promote that product that you are using and that you're learning from and earn 100%. And it really becomes your business. So this is why I joined. I was like, how can I go wrong? I'm going to make a one-time purchase. And in this education, how could I not be able to sell one on my journey? I have the time. I could commit to the 2. I looked at the blueprint and I thought, yes, I can commit to this 2-hour workday, especially knowing it was structured for me and that I had all these tools and resources to draw on. So that was for me a relief, because I already had failed in my own business, and anytime I needed help or support, I would have to pay for it. So when I got the Legacy Builder program, I dove right away into the launch to profit for 7 days. I thought, okay, I'm going to give myself the 7 days to follow slowly and meticulously the step-by-step directions, which I did. And I was doing really well. Then when I ran into a problem, I was like, okay, let me go to the community that I was also a part of now, the digital growth community that comes with the Legacy Builder program. That excited me. And when I went to the community, because I had a tech problem, immediately there was responses and I got solutions. I could not believe it. I thought, okay, great. Now I'm probably gonna have to pay for this, but no, I didn't. So I got that information. I went on my way and I carried on setting up, and it happened maybe 2 or 3 times that I had a couple of tech problems. I'm not a super techie person, so maybe and sure enough, I just missed, one little thing. But because of the community and because of the support and because of the number of techie people there, I was able to get the answers. So for me, this was a great start to the Legacy Builder program. And that's what I'm here to talk about, is just the beginning of my journey. So I'm only in the first couple of weeks. I got my Freedom Machine set up in actually 4 days I got it set up. So that was very exciting. And I launched it on day 6 in my social media, which was, at the time, was Facebook. I was also drawn to this program because I'm sort of exhausted by Facebook, and I wanted to explore other social medias and more for business, not just for like, oh, I'm having a nice day. That was part of it for me. I was getting really bored with scrolling social media, seeing everybody living their lives and living their dreams, and I was struggling. I've had some good things happen. I'm a musician, so I've had some neat things happen in my career, but they certainly didn't help me financially. And in fact, they usually put me more in debt, which, I can put on a smile and sing a song, but you don't know that it's really just, it's costing me. And so I had to make a change. And I felt this was going to be the right skills for me to learn, to get a good education in digital marketing, which was something I didn't know. And it was surely I was going to reach way more people than the number of people I can reach by living on an island. So it was sort of a no-brainer for me. And then, so after I set up my Freedom Machine, I decided to do that, to go ahead and start a new social media platform. TikTok was highly recommended, so I went into TikTok. I had opened TikTok a few months beforehand and put one video up and did absolutely nothing because I just didn't have the energy to start a new social media at that time with no purpose. So I didn't know what my purpose was, but now I had a purpose. So I picked up my TikTok account. I had 137 followers. I started to move through the blueprint and follow the steps in getting your social media following up, and starting to also find your perfect customer and build your community online. And so I can say that my progress is I went from 137 followers, and about 2.5 weeks later, I have over 1,000 followers. So I have about 1,070 followers, and that's super exciting. Now I'm doing lives every day, and the next thing I want to say is, again, that the community, I can't say enough about the community. It's inspiring to see the wins. It's inspiring to see how people are promoting the same high demand products in different ways and seeing what is working, and you can learn from that too. So, I mean, there is so endless learning opportunities. So if you are looking to learn and earn, this is a deal. That's my opinion with Legacy Builder program. To this date, I haven't yet had a sale, but then I am also really, really trying to build it entirely new ground. I'm not trying to sell it to family and friends at all. In fact, I'm trying to avoid that completely. And I'm just looking to start fresh on new social media. So that's my own personal goal. But I do have some leads coming in. I am feeling good about my progress on the social media. And I am now starting on Monday. There's a new 90-day challenge in the community, which I am really excited about, because this is another reason why I'm in there, is I want to be motivated, I want to be encouraged, and I want some structure. And this proven blueprint that everyone is using and is getting so much success with, is I want to jump in on this. I'm willing to give the 90-day challenge a go. I'm going to start on Monday, October 15th, and it's going to go for 90 days. And so this is my starting point. So if you want to follow my journey and see where I get to and how I meet my goals, which I know I'm going to do, because the other thing I love about this community is the mindset. They encourage a winning, positive mindset. And coming from somebody who has had severe failures in my careers, and for some of it, I can say the second career was a lack of education going into it because I was bouncing off of another traumatic loss of a career. And so these things happen. You don't plan those things. And I'm so happy that I found this and that I'm going to start the 90-day challenge and have that support so I don't feel like I'm alone in this business. And so stay tuned. I look forward to sharing more. This is my very first YouTube on Shake Your Money Makers. That's my channel. I hope you'll subscribe. Please subscribe. And if you are interested in this Legacy Builder program and adding an extra income to your life, just put a yes or I'm ready in the comments and I would be happy to share that with you. And also you can go to www.shakeyourmoneymakers.com and there you'll get more details to find out more. So thanks for tuning in and I will see you real soon. Keep on shining.